Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. One more 4TL. Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yo, guys, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. This is Dragon Quest 3 or Dragon Warrior 3 action. My name is David. Man, this game has been good. 4TL. Wow, I've been enjoying this game so immensely. That being said, we've been making some pretty serious progress tonight. We got a lot of dungeons to do, right? We have to do this one tower that I found. We should also do Japan, right? Go fight Orochi. I have a boat now. Oh, there's also a continent to explore. Should we go explore that new continent first? We should do that, right? So basically, 4TL, after you fell asleep last time, I sailed the 7 seas and discovered that this game's world map is a lot less island-centric than the last game. And to be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest. Like, this game's world seems to be made up of basically this island, which is pretty small, the tutorial island, and then one other big continent. There's nothing at sea. The boat is pretty pointless, honestly. The boat is there as a... I have no idea what it's for, to be honest. It's pretty pointless. It's kind of a drag. Let's go to Moor. There is a third continent, it would seem, near Moor. If I use this return spell... What's the nearest place to Moor? Dama? The problem is if I use this place to get to Moor, I'm not going to be able to find water. Or maybe I can find water from anything of it, huh? But let's try out of, you know, curiosity. Let's try Dama. Is my boat... Well, that's an interesting spot for the boat to be. Is this a place I can get to from the ocean? Where am I? Marzons. I watched the VOD and was going to say something to you about class changes, but I forgot. Class changes. I've been thinking a lot about class changes in this game and how it seems like... You know, I've been thinking 4TL, based on what I've observed about class changes, it seems that the ideal thing to do to get as strong a party as possible would be to make every character a pilgrim, then a wizard, then a warrior, and then be done with it, like a soldier. Right? Because then they'd be soldiers that have half as much MP as a max level wizard. They have all the spells, and then they have the other wizard. They have the soldiers' attack power and armor and health. You'd all be slow as fuck, which I guess would make you vulnerable to like status changes, right? So that's interesting to think about. I think that agility is the worst stat in the game, but it's not totally useless. Brian, you fight a Marazon. Porm, you fight Marazon. Marazons are not really that dangerous. Should I even bother using MP? I don't see why I shouldn't. Should I just cook them? Are they vulnerable to fire? I think they're kinda, but not super vulnerable to fire, something like that. I guess they could just use Blaze more, right? So you use Blaze more. And you use Blaze more. Oh, you don't have Blaze more. Well then, guess use Fire Beam. Oh no, the Marazon! Oh, no effect. Marazon! This game's class changing system, you know, it's pretty disappointing. It's pretty much as shitty as it could possibly be. To be fair, it's, you know, an early attempt at such a thing. But it really sucks. Brian, you fight. Porm, you fight. Getchley? Why don't you fight? And Jeremig, you just fucking parry. Getchley hits fucking hard as shit. Oh, somebody got numbed. So I should probably cast Repel. Thank God for Repel. Let's go, Jeremy. Well done, sir. 4 Vitality. 3 Agility. He's a wizard. 1 Intelligence. Why is he getting so much goddamn Vitality and such little Intelligence? my theory has been that when Jeremig and Getchley are at level 21, they'll have the same stats they had before at level 21. Also, I don't have my notes over. I realize I should probably open my Dragon Warrior notes, right? But first, go ahead and cast spells. Have Brian cast Repel. I have no notes to take until I get to this new continent. So where the hell am I? Okay, here, I'm in Japan. So north of Japan is this new fantastic continent of ice, it would seem. It's like Antarctica or something. Could be a little baby island with nothing on it, for all I know. To Marazon, the man of war. So Brian, you fight Marazon, Porm, you fight Marazon, and Getchley, you fight man of war, and you just parry. Whoa! So supposedly Porm is going to be getting lots of crits. Something weird started yesterday. I can't have the PeerTube video on in the background anymore with Chrome. But what happens when you probably have it on the background? Do you just stop immediately? Or does it take a while to stop? Or what happens? You fight. Porm, you fight. Getchley, you fight. How is this guy even still alive? Like, stop. Stop being alive. I didn't change anything on my side with PeerTube. Sounds like something changed with Chrome. Chrome always has some weirdness going on with JavaScript in the background. It stops immediately. This is on my phone. Oh, okay. It's the phone version of Chrome. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm sorry to hear that, though. I guess what I'll do is I should probably make a note. I should make a note to bring that up at least to the PeerTube developers. They should probably be aware of that in case there's any changes they want to make on their side. But there's also now a PeerTube app you can download, but I don't think it supports chat. You can watch the stream but not chat on there. Let's see here. I'm gonna make this note to myself. Here you go. Note to self. Oh, you know, I don't even need this mouse. That's so funny. Note to self. PeerTube no longer works in the background on mobile Chrome. Little kiwis, 4TL. Once I make the taper, the cycle will be complete. Ducks, kiwis, and tapers. The ultimate combination. I need to open up Documount. If I were to go to Nya, I need to open up my fucking notes, basically. So if I go to my personal files, actually I need to go to my C drive, right? Or rather my Venka drive. Here you go. Dragon Warrior 3 notes. Aha. Aha. There you go. That'll do it. That's the taka. That's the taka. Okay, so what is with this big island up here? Is it just an island of nothing? Oh, there's something going on here. Okay, well, it's at least another big island, it would seem. 3 Marazons. You fight, you fight, you fight. And you parry. So we're probably have 1 Marazon left, maybe? Oh no, my defense! I hope they don't do that again and not attack me ever on this turn. My enemy's wasting their turns. My one weakness. Okay. Wow. Alright, well I spoke so much shit, but honestly it seems like a pretty big island up here. Maybe there's another continent left in the game. I was like, wham, 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 boo-hoo-hoo, there's only 2 continents and really only 1. But there's kind of a lot going on out here. How big is this damn island? This seems pretty fucking huge. Okay, so how are we gonna handle this? We should kill the king squids first and not even worry about the other 2. Brian, you fight. Porm, you fight. Getchley, you cast Blazemore. And Jermig, you cast Fire Bane. Should kill both these guys this turn. Oh, how you gonna fucking get dodged, my dog? Explain how that fucking happens. Okay. So we have one more squid left, unfortunately. So, Brian, you fight the Marazon. Porm, you fight this marine slime. Actually, fight the king squid. And Jermig, you fight the king squid too. Like, do 1 damage. Do a singular point of damage. What's up, Edge? I'm on board, dude. Have you seen 4TL's new emojis? The Kiwi and the fucking Link and Shadow Link is pretty cool. I like how they're facing each other. It makes it very dramatic. This feels, you know what this feels like? But it's not, though. It feels like that cape, the cape of, what's it called? Tadonkey. The Tadonkey Donk. Sorry, guys. I had a really great day, guys, which is to say that I fucking slept a lot, and I just had 2 big burritos of my own design. That's all that I've done. I had a really interesting dream about a scavenger hunt. In my dream egg drop, I was on a scavenger hunt. And I found everything but one thing. And the point of the hunt was that the hunt gave me a bunch of clues. You put all the pieces together of the clues, and you have to go somewhere to claim your prize. Fighting over Kiwi-chan. She's my girl. Back off, she's my girl. I found all the clues but one, but I didn't need that clue to figure out where the prize was being handed out. So I went there. And it involved, I had to climb a ladder to reach, you know, I just realized where this came from my dream. I was at my local, grocery store recently, I dropped, and they have a big wall, and for some reason, I'm sure it's due to, something regarding ventilation or something, but on top of this big wall of the grocery store, there's a nook. On the top, there was a nook. Like just a little space. And it's so high up you can't really see into that space. But, Egg Drop, for some reason, they had a Christmas tree there. This is real life. It was very dreamlike, and I know why I dreamed about it. They had a Christmas tree way up there. So they must have carried it with a ladder, or maybe more likely, that nook is probably connected somewhere, like some kind of second floor, second story, like office area or something like that. But in my dream, I climbed a ladder up to that tree, and the hints that I had deduced said that, basically implied that, that the top of the tree, where the star goes, that would be where the prize would be. So I get up there, and I found the tree, and I found the star, and thought to myself, well, this is not much of a prize. But then when I was there, I saw that there was markings on the wall that said, hey, there's like little arrows pointing, saying, hey, look this way. So I looked behind the tree, and there was a window. Like a little window, like a bank teller window. It's a little town here. That's fun. Should probably check that out while I'm here. And I knocked on the window, and someone opened it up. And they said, oh, hey, you must be the guy that solved the puzzle from the scavenger hunt. So here's your prize. And you know what's funny? I got the prize and forgot what the prize was. But in the dream, they told me I needed to find every single piece of the scavenger hunt thing to qualify. So I had to go back down the ladder and find the last thing and then come back. And I got the prize. I'm not sure what the prize was. Oh, have I been here before? Oh, hello? That house up ahead is where the pirates live. I'd steer clear of it. Okay, well, let's make some notes finally here. The new continent, northeast of Moor, is really huge. On the southeast side of it, we'll say on the middle west side of it is a tower. On the southeast side of it is a village. Is it a place where pirates live? Is this not a town? It's just like a pirate hangout? Oh. Doesn't really appear to be a town. It appears to be just like a pirate place. Oh, there's a boulder here. I can push that and get inside. No? Ooh, hidden stairs! Treasure! I'm already stealing shit. I'm supposed to get a hint to come out here, but I never did get a hint. I just fucking just... Oh, the red orb! We already found the fucking... Oh! I was supposed to get a hint to come down here, but I fucking knew what to do just from fucking context clues. That's funny. So I got one of the most powerful items in the game, the red orb. Just from wandering around aimlessly. That's pretty funny. Okay, anything else around here that I should be aware of? Is there a fucking back door? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Just wandering around. This is a huge fucking place. Okay. Well, I guess I'll make a note of that. So let's go up on my notes. Dare I say on minutes. Pirate hideout. Night. On the west side, on the east side of the outside of the hideout, I found a hidden staircase and got the red orb. There you go. What's really funny is I'm sure that if I go inside here, the entire puzzle this is going to be... Oh, it might be a town. The entire puzzle might just be to find the red orb. Are you a pirate, sir? We travel the seven seas. This is really interesting. It's like a little pirate town. You're searching for an orb? Come to think of it, that was among the spoils of one of our thefts. What did I do with it anyway? So that's not like they're like comedy pirates. They're asleep this nighttime. Long ago, I once saw a phantom ship wandering the seas. Long ago, I once saw a phantom ship wandering the seas. Okay. We probably came across the phantom ship because we used the sailor's thigh bone. We probably came, not probably, but probably came across the phantom ship because we used the sailor's thigh bone. We gave the bone to an old man in Greenland. Green lad, excuse me. I was talking so much shit about how this game's gonna be a smaller map in general and not have any seafaring stuff, but here we are. We found a new continent. There's a lot of great shit happening here. Gee, you can do better than that. Don't interrupt. We're talking business here. They're fucking haggling. Who are you, sir? You look different from the rest. I've been to Aliahan many times. It's a real nice place. Great. We steal only from scoundrels, so they're nice pirates. This is the boss's room. Mind if I go inside and see your fucking boss? Do you find it strange that I'm a woman? That I'm a woman be the boss? That I... Oh, it is a pirate accent, huh? Do you find it strange that I'm a woman be the boss? No. Humph, one thing I don't like is a flatterer. That's pretty funny. You get straight to the point, don't you? Ooh, I like that. Do you know the island of Luzami? Oh, thank you. That's a donation there. Let me go investigate that before I carry on reading this really funny dialogue. Thank you, Edgar, for the $10. It's very generous. That goes a long way, especially toward Christmas time. That's a huge, huge help. I mentioned earlier, Edgar, that I had 2 amazing burritos today of my own creation. And I've been finding, Edgar, that I'm able, with my new diet, to feed myself for 2 weeks on about $60 worth of groceries. That's not including a little snack here and there, so probably maybe like $80 total per week. It's not too shabby. I think per 2 weeks, I mean. So 40 bucks a week. I'm doing pretty good. So that 10 bucks was a very long way. Didn't mean to interrupt the pirate talk, maybe. Egg drop soup is the best. My diet right now, guys, is a homemade burrito every day, a homemade sandwich every day, an apple a day, banana, and a carrot. And that's my diet. And it's delicious. It's satisfying. I also have some, I also have been trying to get on some Slim Fast lately. I'm off the cachavas to a Spence. But this Slim Fast seems pretty good so far. I'm really kind of fucking with it. Not as good as cachava, but I think that it's going to take some time to like adjust my taste buds to the Slim Fast. But I think that the more I eat it, the more I like it. It's a great egg drop. It's great. I'm trying to get off the frozen food. And, you know, I haven't really lost any weight. Like, I thought that maybe I would lose some weight on this diet. But it is delicious as fuck. It's delicious. Oh, I also have potato every day. Are you adding cumin to your beans, Venka? It's cheap and delicious. No, I'm not, 4TL. How does that work? So what I do, 4TL, is I buy cans of beans and I rinse them in a colander. And then I put them into Tupperware. So I buy the can of beans, I pour the can of beans into a colander, rinse them all off with cold water, and then put them into Tupperware. Maybe, so I guess my question is, what would be the best part to add the cumin? Like the best part of the process? Probably right when it goes on my burrito, right? Because isn't cumin like a spice? So you would basically, I'd put it on the burrito and then put some cumin on there, right? I wonder if that would make it superior. Let's see here. Do you know the island of Luzami? From here, it's south and slightly west. There you go. That's cool. This is a cool-ass game, man. I was really disappointed last night that it seemed like there's gonna be not a whole lot of seafaring going on. Maybe I totally was exactly as wrong as I could possibly be, right? Like, maybe I couldn't be more wrong. Maybe this is gonna have lots of great seafaring. I thought that I was gonna maybe beat the game next week at this rate. It seems like maybe not. You stir a little in before you heat it up. Yeah, it would be a good time, or you could sprinkle it when they're going to look. I was thinking that too, 4TL. I wonder how effective that would be. If it would maybe stick too much to some beans more than others, like the ones on the bottom might not get a good cumin. So maybe it would make the most sense to put it on when I'm making the burrito. Because it's a pretty small little container. Although I got 4TL. I got a new bigger container just a couple days ago. I can put the beans in there with some cumin, then shake it up maybe, huh? Because I've been using these smaller containers, and the beans are literally like packed in there. They kind of get squished a little bit. Because I fill the container with beans, 2 cans worth. But if I put 2 cans worth in this other package I got recently, I could put some cumin on there and then shake it up. If that'd do the job. Okay, well, this is a cool little place. Oh. I should probably wait till daytime and check it out again. But it's already pretty late into the night. Okay. So I'm kind of going around this huge continent, and my god, is it huge. 3 king squids of glory and might. Brian, you fight. Porm, you fight. Getchley, you cast Firebane. And Jermic, you cast Firebane. Shake it up. I hope you like it. Cumin on beans changed my life. I wonder if it would make a meaningful difference in this burrito. Because you know what I find? I find that striking a balance of flavor in this burrito is kind of challenging. For one thing, I need to use less cheese. I've been trying for a long time to use less cheese, but when I'm making the burritos, it's very tempting to put on more cheese. Because cheese is delicious. So I always want to put on more cheese when it's time to actually make the burrito. But then afterward, I'm like, you know what? I taste mostly cheese. And the times where I have used less cheese, I can taste the veggies a lot more. And likewise, you know, I find that in general, that's not really fair to say. Sometimes the bell pepper in my burritos doesn't really make that much of an impact. But I think it's just because that's its function. It adds a little bit of sweetness, but not a whole lot. Cumin. He says pretty cheap. Cheap and delicious. I'm definitely going to try that. Because I'm always trying to think of ways to improve my burritos that's not going to A, break the bank, or B, add too much effort to making it. Okay. but I really feel like my burritos would be very hard to improve. I think, Egg Drop, that these burritos I make are probably the best burritos I've ever had in my life. And they're so easy to make. Just goes to show that, you don't need much for a burrito. Do you add lime juice, cilantro, or jalapeno? I don't add any of those. I have tried some jalapeno, and I didn't really like how it turned out, much to my surprise. I was kind of shocked to find that when I added in jalapeno, it didn't give me a whole lot in return. It didn't taste like anything. I guess it didn't give me any kind of jalapeno taste from what I noticed. It gave me some spiciness, but that didn't really do anything for me. Try to tuck into a Vencabot before I die. It's extremely easy to make. I don't want to overhype it, Egg Drop. I have no skills in the kitchen whatsoever. All I do is just put some raw shit on the tortilla, roll it up, and then microwave it. But you'd be surprised how great it comes out. No, I've never tried adding lime juice or cilantro. I've heard some people say that you should put on some lime juice just to add some, like, citrus kick to it. But, yeah, I don't know. It seems like that would be kind of tricky somehow. Brian, you fight the Marazon. Porm, you fight a man of war. Get you fight a man of war, and you parry. I only like spicy if it's got a good flavor. What I did in my example for TL was I added in pepper jack cheese instead of my normal cheese. Pepper jack cheese has jalapeno in it. I like pepper jack cheese, but I didn't like it on my burrito. I found that it just didn't. I didn't really taste the pepper jack cheese somehow. I kind of thought that it would just make it magically better because it's fucking jalapeno, and that would make a burrito better, but I didn't really care for it. You fight this guy, and you fight this guy. My team is really strong right now. Okay. Make some more seafaring notes here. On the northeast side is a shrine that you can't get to from the sea because of mountains on the coast. I might try this cumin thing, though. That makes a lot of sense to me. You know why I think it could be really good? Because one thing about burritos is that I love that fucking beanie flavor. I'm a big fan of beans in general. But also, the bean flavor is just bean flavor. It's just beans. And I can't help but think that there could be something more there. There could be more depth, you know what I'm saying, to that bean flavor. Squeeze a couple of drops on there, but they just things to try. My thing is, like, I have to buy a lime, right? I don't, what am I going to eat the lime afterwards? I just eat a raw-ass lime? Do I throw it away? Or do I buy lime juice in a little bottle and then drip, drip, drip? The cumin, though, is what you recommend more than anything. I don't try that. I bet you a little bottle of cumin probably lasts a long time, too. Brian, you fight, the Marazon. Porm, you fight this marine slime. Actually, you fight him, and you just parry. Oh, why are you still alive? Stop! I guess what kind of brand do you go with for cumin? Limes stay good forever, like a week or two. Just put it in a baggie in the fridge. A little lime, huh? Just squeeze a little bit of lime on there, and then you just next time I make a burrito, just squeeze more on there from the same lime. Never would have thought of that. This game is a great soundtrack. This fucking island is huge. This is like a whole second half of the game. Is that you, Egg-Drop? You just gotta treat him right. You can keep on getting more and more lime juice, something you've done before in the past, perhaps. Marazon. Marazon! There's a fucking big-ass peninsula up here. Using Badia right now, mostly because it's a massive bottle for like $3. Oh, that sounds godlike. If it's cheap, that's godlike to me. I love things that are cheap. You fight him, you fight him, you fight him, you fight him. Marazon! Oh, come on, Jeremy. What you doing, Jer? Come on, Jer. What you doing, dude? There's 3 intelligence, okay. I'm gonna grab some of that Badia cumin at the grocery store next go. I might try that shit too. But I certainly will. I hate these fucking condors. Getchley, you use Snow Blast. And Jeremig, you use Sleep. Spread the cumin lore. Oh, thank God. Snow Blast! So Porm is pretty fast. She has super high agility. Okay. Porm. Brian, use Repel. This Repel uses up a lot of fucking magic. There's a bunch of rivers in here. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Interesting. It's like a maze of rivers. To the far north is a maze of rivers. Waterlane Moraine says that if you don't want to have to deal with fresh cilantro, coriander is the dry version. It's nearly as good. Get some coriander as well. Which that would make a burritos a lot better too. I might try getting both. Just sprinkle some on there. It's like a mangrove. It is airdrop. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's like a maze. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I basically play the game very much out of order. I'm kind of going in like a very non-linear way right now, and that's kind of what I wanted from this boat. Kraboos! Brian, you fight the Kraboos. Porm, you fight the Kraboos. Getchley, you be a wizard and cast Firebane. And Jeremig, you be a wizard and you cast Firebane. That's one Kraboos! Okay, this is a dead end again, but I mean, I can get places from here as well. Dude, I'm feeling really fucking hyped right now. I really ended my last stream kind of on a low note because I kind of was afraid that the game would overall end up having a pretty small, boring map. And instead, what I'm finding is that this map is huge and lots of seafaring stuff. Again, I really do the opposite. Basically, in a few minutes, my thoughts about the game have gone from, oh, boo-hoo, not enough seafaring stuff, to Yahoo! Or not boo-hoo, but Yahoo! There's so much seafaring stuff. Something to keep in mind, though. To some people, cilantro tastes soapy. I've heard that before. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I think I like cilantro. I believe that cilantro is one of the things I like in my burritos when I go to like a burrito store. You know what I'm saying? Like a burrito vendor, a burrito monger. Firebane! Firebane! These Krabooses are actually not that bad. Now that I have 2 wizards on my team. My wife can do cilantro for that reason. It tastes like soap. It's not good tasting cilantro. I'm pretty sure I like cilantro. So up here, there's a town. Ah, yes, the burrito monger. Jesus! Merzantians. They're a little bit harder. But I think it's the same idea in general. Just use Fire Rain. Fire Rain. Goddamn, Brian! So it has a chance to whiff on these guys. What a great soundtrack. For a game from 1988, you know, back in an era where soundtracks and games were relatively new, like to actually have a compelling soundtrack, this game's soundtrack is so goddamn good. Village of the Sioux. Deep in the maze is the village of the Sioux. I wonder if I can teleport back here. Maybe not, because it's not like an actual city. Welcome aboard, Jimbo. How's your night, dog? Horsey. Let's go make some notes here about Sioux. Okay, so the horse is a horse, of course. Are you a shop of some kind, or are you an inn? Now! Made some hot tea trying to relax before bedtime, huh? You should eat something with a lot of fucking cheese. We not tell lies. This, my horse. You like horse, eh? Are you trying to call me a horse fucker? The shop deals in tools. Okay. Medical herb. Antidote herb. Fairy water. Wing of wyvern. Full moon herb. Poison moth powder. And an invisibility herb. That's new. I do love me some cheese. It's good for bedtime. It's very relaxing. I don't know the science of it. Do you guys find cheese relaxing? If you play the echoing flute in a place where there is an orb, the echo will come back. If you play the echoing flute in a place where there is an orb, the echo will come back. Did you ever watch the documentary Zoo? No, Eggdrop. What is documentary Zoo? There's an island covered with ice called Greenland in the North Seas. There is an island covered with ice called Greenland in the North Seas. They say a great wizard lives in a field. They say a great wizard lives in a field on that island. Just a field, huh? It's like just like drinking warm milk. It makes you sleepy. Eating lots of cheese. I'm Ed. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Hey! Do you guys hate what's called synchronicity? Some call it universal awareness. Basically, when you have a really weird coincidence, and it seems like it's too much of a coincidence to be a coincidence, but of course we know that it has to be a coincidence, right? But why was I just 5 seconds ago quoting the Mr. Ed theme song? And this town has a horse named Ed, the talking horse. It's a Mr. Ed reference. But how often in my daily life do I reference Mr. Ed? Never! I never reference Mr. Ed, Jimbo. And yet here he is, 2 seconds after I fucking just sang his theme song. That's too creepy. How you doing, boot camp? Ed, the talking horse. If you find the vase of drought, use it in the shoals of the Western Ocean. Great! What's a shoal? Ed, teach me what a shoal is. He's like, look in a dictionary, bro. The vase of draught come originally from this village. So I'm saying that, nobody talks to a horse, of course. Unless, of course, that horse is the famous Mr. Ed. Dude, I'm hanging there, boot camp. You know, my fucking face is gradually healing. I'm playing this really fantastic game. I'm really in love with it at this very moment. Like, my affection for the game is peaking right now. I could hardly be more excited to keep playing this game right now. Sorry to hear that things are challenging for you right now. I've heard from Dez recently that things are very challenging for him right now. Someone who come from many moons ago, from across the Eastern Ocean, take Vaz away. Someone who come here many moons ago, from across the Eastern Ocean, take Vaz away. Is that horse amazing? Oh, for sure. For sure. I mean, he's fucking talking. That amazes me. The amazing Mr. Ed. This store deals weapons and armor. Sure, what do you got? Okay. Gear. Cypress stick. Club. Poison needle. Thorn whip. Clothes. Flashy clothes. Fighting suit. Nothing very good out here. Yeah, Dez is fucking, you know, looks like he's got a lot on his plate right now. No, I don't want to buy this. No. I didn't buy no goddamn cypress stick, dog. You got me mixed up. Was there a town directly east of here in a small field by a shore? Yes. Oh, that's great. No. Long ago, people left this village to go there to build a town and have never returned. Okay. Was there a town directly east of here in a small field by a shore? Long ago, people left this village to go there to build a town and have never returned. Finally, you remembered what it was. It doesn't say in the manual which class transformed into Sage. Could it be Goof or Merchant? I don't know, Fortail. Did it not say something about wizards? That'd be cool if it was Goof or Merchant. It said that you have a bunch of EXP. My theory is that maybe any class can become it if they change class to like level 30 or 40 instead of level 20. It says you have a bunch of EXP to do it. They say the echoing flute is in a tower somewhere. God, this game is cool as fuck right now. So let's go ahead and make it nighttime. Item, Brian, Land of Darkness, use. Creepy. But cool. So now it's nighttime. We see there's already some changes. That's the inn. Horse guy's at the well now. Dude! He's doing the Mr. Ed theme song! What? How fucking weird is that? He's doing the fucking Mr. Ed theme song. That's what I just fucking said earlier when I was fucking dumb, man. My horse is a horse, of course, but he doesn't talk. The talking horse is somewhere else. I talked to that kid last time. And then I did the Mr. Ed theme song as a joke, because it's something about being a horse fucker. And now he's doing the Mr. Ed theme song. Am I still dreaming? Okay. He's like, ah! Here's a talking horse. People pass the fuck out. Everyone's passed the fuck out. Except for fucking Grandpa over here. I can rest here, but can I teleport here with fast travel? If so, that'd be really fucking great, but I kind of have my doubts. I have a theory you can only teleport to big cities, not small towns. They're the same size, you know, like graphically, but when you're on the world map, you can tell some are villages and some are towns. This one has a village sprite. So, spell Brian return. I can go to the zoo. Let's go. Nice. That's pretty helpful. Spell Brian repel. Get rid of Jeremy, please. It's tough. Although, now might be a really good time to leave somebody. Or maybe when Porm reaches level 20, I could leave Porm. Brian, you fight, you be a wizard and cast Blaze Firebane. And you be a wizard and cast Firebane. Oh. Because right now, my team is really good, and enemies are pretty tough. But, as our party gets powerful as fuck, the enemies become less intimidating, and I really would rather have Fortail and Assmilk on the team, just because they have funny names. Right? They're the names of the fucking homies. There's lore there, you know what I'm saying? There's homie name lore. That's better than having Jeremy and Getchley, or Porm, to be honest. But, right now, Fortail and Assmilk are pretty useless, because they're fucking a merchant and a goof-off. And I have a suspicion that merchants are going to be pretty worthless. As are goof-offs, notoriously useless. Beep, beep. Okay. So really there's nothing going on out here much. But I could get off my boat and go explore the land. But I don't want to do that. I want to do a lap around this whole continent and see what's going on with this place. What's up, Assmilk? Yay, I'm useless. Yay, I'm a goof-off. Allow me to be useless in the party. I won't let you down. It says that merchants can appraise items. Whatever the hell that means. I wonder if they can tell me that item's stats. That would be interesting, right? That'd be kind of fun. That'd be actually really sick. Brian, you fight. Getchley, you fight, and you also just fight. Marazon! Marazon! Has that been Assmilk? This game is really sick right now. There you go, see? 4 intelligence. They're gonna have the same stats that they had before. One more 3-venge. Maybe they can just... Maybe they can get you extra money when you sell things at merchants. Well, that'd be really obnoxious. But supposedly, Fortail, when they're on the team, I get more money from winning fights. That's like their main function, it seems. They have 2 functions. One is to give you more money when you win fights. Oh, there's a field right there, by the shore. Hello? I think I'll build a town here. Once a town is built, it will be a good thing for everyone. I'll need some merchants. In particular, even if someone's level is low, if they become a merchant, I won't mind any takers. Okay. Are you telling me that 1988 is the year that an RPG came out? Where you have a town building mechanic? Where you can use your own characters to build a town? This game is so innovative, it's kind of shocking sometimes. An old man wants me to bring merchants to populate his town. I'm gonna build this town? Because there's no place for merchants right now. Huh. Oh, hi, guys. It seems my party's pretty much max level. Like, I've been exploring this world. It seems like the enemies I'm facing now are really, they don't get any harder. So, make a note here, a seafaring note. On the east side of the continent, there is a field by the shore where I can build a town, I guess. What are you doing, Stepguard? I make the joke like 1,000 times per stream, asshole, but I can't help it. You fight, you fight, you fight, you fight! Everyone fight! Do, do, do. 8 damage? Wow, really? That's not bad. You have defeated Marazon! It'd be really fun though, 4TL, if merchants could appraise items so I can see their stats. I could basically write my own FAQ that way. And you know I'm fucking into that weird ass shit. I just have let's list down all the item stats, that'd be really fun. Hello? So like a highway, like in the last game. Slightly north of the continent is a highway, is a shrine on a small island connected to a highway of teleporters. You can help it, you're a grown-ass man. Don't be fucking lazy. Oh, it's like a thing there. Hola! 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 Where am I gonna go? Okay. The far left teleporter goes to a room, like a long hallway, with 2 upward staircases that I can't reach because they're behind a jail door. Hola, bootcamp. Hola.
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it, dude. I highly doubt it, dude.
Where's this one go? Zoop, zoop, zoop! Oh. Hello? The northern teleporter goes to a Wayfarer's Inn, but I can't get in because of a jail door. It also leads to another teleporter. These teleporters seem to have dubious value since I can return to any town I've ever been to before. I have fast travel. Okay. That one goes to a church. But again, jail door. You know, I know where to get this fucking key to the jail doors. Aw, we teleporting, dog. We teleporting. I wish I could skip this animation. It's definitely pretty, you know, a very pretty animation for NES. But it's also kind of takes a long time. Oh, disappeared to the same church. The far right teleporter seems to go to the same church, but a jail door. Okay. Is that the game or a part of your lo-fi aesthetic, that lo-fi filter? How you doing, Dano? Zoop, 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 zoop! Oh, we zoopin'. Like fucking Zoop on the Third. Okay, so we're in the northern part of the continent now, finally. Oh, I fucking hate these guys. Please fucking die. Please fucking die. I fucking hate you guys. Please fucking die. Please fucking die. Please fucking die. Please fucking die. Bitch, you guys. Dude, right, damn it. Just fucking smack the CRT to fucking get it resynchronized. Oh, no! Oh, no! Okay, just attacked. Please fucking kill this dude! Okay, we're in there. Makes you long for the days of simple mechanical solutions. Just give it a fucking smackaroo. They were looking okay here for HP. Let's go ahead and use Brian's Repel. One king squid appears. You fight, you fight, you fight, and you just fucking fight, to be honest. Hold that 38. Hold that 46. Hold that 76, dog. Please. Get on my fucking level, dude. Oh. There's another continent up there. North of that teleporter shrine island appears to be another continent. Okay. It's like a little peninsula action happening here, actually. Huh. I hate these fucking condors. Please leave me alone. I beg of thee. Sleep, you fucking cretins. Why is that first one such a fucking ball buster when it comes to falling asleep? More like condor. You fucking cook them to revenge? Seriously, they deserve it. They're fucking assholes. Huh. Well, I kind of want to go this way. Fuck! South of the teleporter shrine is a great bay with a few islands in it and a path leading inland. I'm gonna fucking go on this path. It's too fucking attractive. Condors are second rate to eagles, scavenging bastards. Dude, fuck these condors. Brian, you go ahead and fight the, witch doctor. Ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah. Porm, you fight this guy as well. Actually, you fucking fight him. Jeremy, do you have Blazemore yet? You do. Kill the Stingling. Ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting-tang, walla-walla-bing-bang. Oh. Oh, hi. Fight, fight, you be a wizard and cast Fire Beam. You be a wizard and cast Fire Beam. Oh, they cast it in furnace, so. Stop! Oh my god. Fire Beam. That's so much XP, holy shit. Run that way! Fuck metal slimes, I hate these guys. They're so annoying, fuck these guys. Alright, so, doesn't seem to go anywhere. A Venom zombie. You fight him. Porm, you fight him. Getchley, you fight him. Jeremig, you be a wizard and cast Blazemore on this Venom zombie. Got him! That's so much EXP egg drop. Those fucking bluebirds. A couple guys got poisoned, no big deal. We have an antidote for that. Spell. Jeremig. Antidote on Getch. Spell, Getchley, and a Doot on Jeremig. It doesn't seem to go anywhere, but I didn't follow it completely. This game's world is huge and fascinating. Okay, use that repel, Maiji. Getting back in the damn boat. 500 XP again. You fight, you be a wizard and cast Fire Beam. You be a wizard and cast Fire Beam. Maybe that should be it. You done? You done? You done? And you're done. That's 500 XP right there. They didn't even get a chance to attack me. Oh my god, so much fucking EXP! Alright, we're setting sail again. I hate these fucking fights right here, they're so annoying. They can't quite kill them in one hit, but also they're not really worth any EXP. Brian, you fight Marazon. Porm, you fight Marazon. Getchley, I guess. Cast Fire Beam. Fire Beam! I like to call them Marazon, because I like to say that. At the same time, it'd be even more funny if they were called Merzens, like they're persons, but they're Merzens. Fuck! One of them still lives. Here's where I ended up getting to. Okay. Am I finally going to be back where I started? It looks that way. If so, then I should be very near Moor. Okay, this is Moor, right? So I made a whole lap around that continent finally, but goddamn, it was huge! And there seems to be another continent north of it. Yes. Okay, well, that continent's very interesting. So, next, I ought to, do a second lap, but at the outer rim of the continent. I mean, it's a huge continent. but I'm not going to do the whole, you know, like the navigating the river part of it again, so it should be a lot faster the second time through. Brian, you cast Repel. Okay, so the Demon Knight's a pretty big deal, as I recall. Avenger Beak's not that big of a deal, I don't think. You be a wizard and cast Blazemore. You be a wizard and cast Blazemore. Great. Please work! There you go. Wow, nice. Oh, hey. Oh, we got a new spell? What spell you learned, dog? Status, info, Brian. Oh, we got Firebane! Oh, shit! This boy out here trying to learn some Firebane. So my goal now is to do a whole loop around the continent, but keep as little of it on camera as possible. To see if I can find any interesting islands out here that are nearby the continent. I wish Ass Milk was here on the party. We'll add Ass Milk in. I think once I remove Porm, I'm gonna put on Ass Milk. Brian, you fight. It kind of feels like having a merchant, having a goof off is gonna be pointless as fuck. Like, because when you reincarnate, you lose half your stats. I wish reincarnating worked like I thought it worked originally. But it seems like all the evidence now points very definitively toward the idea that every stat that you have has its own invisible EXP bar. That's how it works, straight up. Every stat has its own invisible EXP bar. Let's go, Porn. Which means that if you start at level 1 with half of your health, it does not really matter at all, because that means you won't gain any health for the first half of your level ups. So by the end, you're going to always have the same stats you would have had anyway, at level 20. So having a goof off who doesn't really excel in any stat except for luck, basically when I reincarnate Ass Milk, she's going to have half as much luck. And then when I reincarnate her again, she's going to have even less luck. And she's going to have to reincarnate her probably a few times. Brian, you fight the Marazon. You fight the slime. Oh my, they're still fucking alive. That's unbelievable. Still hoping Goof Off gets super special class upgrades, otherwise it'd be pretty bad. I mean, we don't have any proof yet that there are no super special class upgrades. In fact, we know for a fact, we have more proof that there is than that there isn't. Because the manual does explain that there's this whole stage thing. But I also really hope it'd be cool if there was, like, you know, like other hidden classes. What's up, Dez? Looking for, dog? We're fucking have boot camp here as well. We got Dez, we got Roger. What else could we possibly ask for? Is it true, Dez? You tried to go to the site but you couldn't figure it out? Says he's not live. Is that true? Oh no, I'm pretty sure it does though. But it's kind of tricky. I need to figure out a way to make it less tricky for people to figure out how to get to the live stream. Brian, you cast Repel again. Where's this live? Here's the link, Dez. tube.vencabot.com. Thank you, Fortiel. The reason why people have trouble finding the live stream is that it's not like Twitch, right? On Twitch, you go to twitch.tube/Vencabot and that's where the stream is live. But with the PeerTube stream, the live link changes every single day because it's like it uses YouTube style. So if you go to my channel at tube.vencabot.com, then you'll find the stream there every day because it shows up as like the featured stream. But if you bookmark the stream when you get there, it's not that same link every day. Let's go, Dez. Let's go. It goes YouTube style. On YouTube style, every individual stream is its own video, basically. Whereas on Twitch, you only have like the one stream. On YouTube and PeerTube, you have, you know, unlimited streams that are each their own separate video. That's why it's confusing. Yeah, don't bookmark it. Don't bookmark it. That's not gonna work. You have to bookmark tube.vencabot.com. Not you know not the stream. That's the confusion. Because the stream link changes every day. It's always tube.vencabot.com/video/ then some bunch of random numbers and letters. Because every day the stream is a different video. But if you go to the channel page, which is tube.vencabot.com, you will always see the live video as the most recent video. So whatever my live is that day, it will be the most recent video. Let's see here. Brian used repel. Not return, holy shit. The other one. Brian used repel. So it's different from Twitch. It's kind of confusing as a Twitch viewer. I kind of wish that I could just have just the one stream link. And I might be able to figure out a way to do that, but it's going to take a little bit of finagling on my part. I can already tell. If Goof Off gets a special class, maybe Merchant would, or maybe neither of them does. My guess right now is that neither of them does. I don't think there's going to be any special classes except for Sage. But I would love to be wrong about that. Just sail in the high sea, looking for cool stuff. Will there be cool stuff? Who knows? Seemingly not. I hate these guys. Hope you're fucking chilling, Dez. I know right now you're probably still in a lot of fucking pain. I hope that you're, you know, able to fucking, you know, vibe at least while you recover. I'm so curious, but I'll be patient and see in game when you eventually add them back to the party, yes. Rather than look up like an FAQ. But, you know, it's going to be kind of tricky as well. Because I've not figured out yet how to get Sage. If I figure out how to unlock Sage, then perhaps we could find out how to unlock more classes. The hint the manual gives is that, you need to have a lot of experience points, it said. So I wonder, I have a couple theories, 4TL. One is that I need to reach level 30 or 40 to unlock Sage as a re-roll option. Or maybe you have to find another dungeon, or find another location. Maybe there's a separate location in the game that gives you the better classes, right? Maybe at Dama, you can do the basic witch classes, and then in a later area, you can do other classes. Stuff is crazy, randomly hurts. I'm on so much painkillers. That stuff is crazy. How are you looking in terms of your, you know, time off work days? Hopefully you're don't have too many responsibilities right now. It'd be nice if you could just fucking hang out at the crib and be high on painkillers all day until you fucking feel better. I know it probably still feels weird as hell, but it'd be something. It would be something. So January 5th? Man, that sounds like not enough time. But at least, you know, it's still a few weeks. It's a few weeks you just chill at home and you're gonna be high on painkillers and hopefully, you know, heal up. If it's not clear what I'm doing here, guys, I'm basically trying to keep as tiny as amount as possible on screen of the continent, so I can really like see out to sea. I'm trying to see into the ocean, basically. I'm trying to look out into the ocean and see if I can find any islands near this continent. So I want to keep a little bit of the continent on camera so I don't fucking end up, you know, going way out in the middle of the ocean. At the same time, I want to keep as little of it on the screen as possible so I can see as far as I can into the ocean. You're on Oxys. Okay, I'm not sure what Oxys is. I don't want to be high, but I'd be needing the pain gone. Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I remember those fucking feelings, dude. Sometimes when you're on some fucking painkillers and shit, you know, you start to fucking, you know, the high you get is not like a really like crazy high, but it is a high like, you know, it makes it feel weird. It makes it feel weird. So I know you'd be feeling weird right now, but hopefully it's better than feeling like everything hurts. This is where that weird river was. It's a drugged high for sure. I remember being on painkillers just feeling really weird. Feeling kind of fuzzy. Feeling kind of fuzzy and kind of out of it. I want to sleep all the time. But better than the pain. Spell Brian Repel. Beep beep bop beep 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 bop. So I'm gonna find. I'm not on the top of the continent again, so I'm gonna find that northern continent soon. Up here. Yeah. So up there appears to be a new continent. It seems pretty big. I wonder if that's the starting island. No, it couldn't be, or if that has ice on it. It's all still the same place up there, okay. Almost done? I don't know, Dutch. I don't think I am, no. If you had asked me that, you know, when I started the stream, I would have said yes. When the stream started, I thought I was at the end of the game. But I'm really pleased to find out, it seems there's a lot more to this game than I thought. So I don't think I'm at the end, no. I think I've got plenty to go. It'll have to last me probably a few more weeks. But take a look at my board. This day-night cycle is too cool for NES. Seriously. Whoa! 1 Tentacles! Hey there, big boy. He's like Hercules with tentacles, right? Wizard Blazemore. Be like Jeremy, you can blaze more, not less. That's huge damage. Oh, he attacks twice. Stop. Please. He's good EXP though. Okay, so we're looking okay still. I don't need to heal yet. Watermelon squid. Sounds delicious. You fight this guy, you fight this guy. You also fight this guy, and you cast Blazemore. Bibbidi 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 up, bibbidi 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 bibbidi. Oh man. So you fight, you cast Slope, and you also cast Slope. Yo, champ and make. I'm sorry, sir. Could you repeat what you said, sir? Hagama? Hagama. Okay, so now we're back at Moore again. I said, yo, champ and make. Porm, you fight the Demon Knight. Getchly, you fight the Demon Knight. And you cast Blazemore on this guy. Now that Getchly can cast heals, dump Jeremy in a ditch. Literally just fucking get rid of this dude. It is true that now Getchly can cast heals, so we don't need a healer as desperately as we once did. Shut up, fucking Getchley. Our party names are too godlike. But I think that by the end of the game, at this rate, I would almost rather have a party that's, you know, Brian, Assmilk, 4TL, and maybe somebody else from the stream as well. So it's kind of a shame also leveling we were doing for fucking Getchley and for Jeremy seems kind of pointless. Now I know how the mechanics work. But it's kind of weird how you could actually... I wonder if I gave this guy a fucking merchant. The guy who wants a merchant, if I gave him one, could I get him back from him? Like, hey man, do you mind if I get my merchant back? Okay, so I've been around this whole fucking island now, and I've seen all there is to see. At least as far as going to sea is concerned. So, that means I want to go check out this northern continent now. Merzanchen. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Giving me the try. I don't want to do that. I was thinking I consider that 4TL, but if I can't get 4TL back, I want to have 4TL in my party. I'm gonna make another merchant and see what happens. Lots of luck. Bop 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 bop. Well, you know, I just realized if my idea is correct and that every stat in the game has a hidden EXP bar, in theory, you would still end with more stats than you started with. In theory. If only by a couple points. Or that's how that works. Brian, you fight this King Squid. He's the worst. Porm, you fight him. Getchley, you fight him. Jermig, you just cast... actually, you know what I want to do? Getch, you fight this Merzanchen. And Jermig, you have Bang. Try this. See if that works at all. Man, the fucking slime ran off. That's not a whole lot of damage. It still worked, though. That's funny, it worked. The plan worked. Okay, I'm gonna basically go as far to the north as I can. Cute little island right there. Okay, so this is all one big continent. Alright, so... the continent north of the Sioux continent. Doodly-doo. Did we find out if luck gives crits? No. Agility gives crits. Agility gives crits, it would seem. There is no... nothing in the manual explains what gives you crits. But it does say that fighters have the highest agility, and that at later levels, they have an incredibly high crit rate. And I have noticed that Porm has a very high crit rate. Now, is that because she has high agility? Or is it because she's a high-level fighter? I don't know. What are we looking at? What are we looking for? I'm basically just sailing the seas, Dan, and looking for nothing. I'm trying to draw a map of the map, of the world, basically. I have a boat now, and so I'm basically sailing around trying to find all the cool shit. Let's go, sit down, 3-bench. Had to clean up after assembling a new TV stand for the basement. Okay, so it's a crib. Brian, you fight Merzon. Porm, you fight the slime. Getchley, you fight the slime. Jeremy, you fight the Merzon. Merzon! We are hella leveling up, though. So let me go look at some people's stats here. So Getch has 51 intelligence right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Getch had 58 before. And Getch is, what, 3 levels lower than they were before? Yeah. So Getch has 3 levels to gain 7 MP, or 7 intelligence, and they'll be the same they had before. Jermig is the same situation. The exact same. So in 3 levels, they have to gain 7 MP to have the same 7 intelligence to have the same intelligence they had before. Yeah, same here, Fortiel. I want to break some too. You should fucking play Disgaea, Fortiel. I love Disgaea, and the fact this game has like a reincarnation system got me really excited. Because reincarnating Disgaea is really fun. But this game, it seems it's got a very dubious usefulness. And that's because, you know, it's an early game. It's a very ambitious mechanic. And it seems the way they decided to balance it really does not work for me. This is a big icy continent of nothing. Oh, this must be Greenland. Oh, it must be Greenland. Oh. Remember we learned that there's an island called Greenland. Must be it right here. Where the wizard is. Oh no, you got fucking back pain, bird? Are you fucking in a nice comfy chair right now? Or are you laying down? I hope you're fucking trying to relax. This guy looks really fun, but I like being able to customize my main character, huh? Is there one where you can do that? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, you mean like change their clothes? Because this guy, you can make your main guy fucking, you know, crazy custom. But you can't change their clothes, for instance. I don't think there's any game in the series that lets you do that, to my knowledge. You can customize the clothes and stuff for everybody who's not the main character, or I guess any of the main characters. So in Disgaea, you have, like, the main characters who have a set design. Then you have the generic characters, which are a lot more fun to me, because A, you can name them, and B, you can change the way they look. Martial artists and Sarevna, Alina have rate depends on their level. Being calculated by level, blah, 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 thank you, Bano. Big empty field. Hopefully I can find a wizard here. I forgot what his whole deal was. It's been many years since I've met another person. Let me see, when was the last time? It was that time the pirates came and left a strange bone. Well, never mind. By the way, do you know anything about the Staff of Change? No. With that staff, you can change your shape into anything you like. I hear tell that the King of Samano has it. Okay. Yes. Well, that's what I want. That's fucking hilarious. Well, I mean, like, make them at the beginning of the game. Like, yeah, like, change their appearance, gender, voice center. Yeah. I don't think you can do that in any Disgaea game, unfortunately. Disgaea games have a very anime-like presentation, and they have, like, anime-style cutscenes and shit like that, and anime-style dialogue, and they tend to just have a fixed main cast. So they usually have, like, a main cast of, like, 5 characters who are, like, the main guys. And you can make other generics, which are, you can customize a lot more. You can change the generics' voices and pretend they're the main guy for it, right? That's what I usually do when I play this guy. Usually I make a fucking guy named Vencabot, and that's just the guy I have on every party. You don't even need to have your fucking main guys on the party in this guy. But for cutscenes, yeah, they always have the same guys. You want to be, oh, that's true, Dan. That's a funny little plot twist, right? You're probably going to want to be like a young woman or something like that. Knowing this game's humor style. Okay. So this is Greenland. Visible from the southern edge of the continent is a field amidst the ice. Here you can meet the old man discussed before. He wants the change staff, in exchange for the bone. I'm gonna say no. Okay. With that staff, you can change your shape into anything you like. I hear tell that the king of Samanau has it. I have no idea where Samanau is. I could do that. I think that's part of why I've fallen from JRPGs lately. And I want to make my own character, damn it. Yeah, and you can of course do that in WRPGs. It's like a main feature of, you know, the way that the Western games in the genre are kind of defined. What a cute little team. This game has such cute sprites. Okay, so this is not really much of a continent. So, the next thing to do would be to circle this continent at max distance. And see if I can find, oh, 2 Glacier Bashers. That's a new sprite, that's fun. Brian, you fight, these 2 guys. Pour me fight these 2 guys. Getchley, you go ahead and cast Firebane on these 2 guys. And you cast Blazemore on this guy. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, this is bad. Oh. Ow. Ow. Ow! Ah! Yeah, they're kind of like ice karabupis. Play wrestling games, let you make yourself. That's true, right, Dan? I love the character creators in wrestling games. They're great. Brian, you fight. Porm, you fight. You be a wizard and cast Fire Rain. And you be a wizard and cast Blazemore. Oh my god, still alive! Hey! Okay, that's not really good XP either. That's crazy. So, Jeremig, you cast Heal More on your damn self. Okay. And then you cast Heal More on Porm. I guess we're okay, honestly. So I'm going to cast Repel. I'm going to try to circle the island from as far as I can. They're ice karabupis. Do, do, do. 3 Marazons. Come on, Porm. You can't kill a fucking Marazon? Where's your Marazon killing strength? It's crazy that Porm is just about the same level as the other 2. It felt like you waited so long before you switched the class. It doesn't seem like it. And once they get high level, the curve gets really severe. Getting from level 19 to 20 is super hard. But you can get higher than that, clearly. Basically, you can see the math right and play right from here, right? Basically, in the time it took for Getchley to go from level 21 to level 18, Brian gained like 3 levels. So that's crazy, right? Because Brian never has reincarnated yet. So I think that we have fully explored the map outside of... Well, it's not fair to say. There's really the Kingdom of Shamoa and shit like that. I wonder if we're going to find even more shit out here in this game. How long this game's going to end up being? Brian, you fight this Marazon. Porm, you fight the Marine Slime. Getchley, you fight the Marine Slime. And Jeremy, you fight the Marazon. Marazon! I'm more sure than ever. So here's what I don't know. It's not fair to say either. I want to get fucking... I want to get Ass, Milk, and Fortail in the party instead of Getchley and Jeremig. But I feel like if I leveled Jeremig and Getchley level 25, they're going to learn a bunch of new spells, right? Samoa? Surely we'll run into a young Dwayne Johnson there. That'd be kind of fun, right? Beep bop, beep beep beep. Hey there, boys! Like, what's up? What's up? Doodly-doo. You fuckers hit the same goddamn guy. You couldn't spread your attacks around a little bit? Why would I do that? Do it for the team. Gotta bring the team together. For too long has our team been divided. Well, they're gonna explore. We have so much shit to do now that I've explored the game's world map. I just want to finish up exploring this area here. And then we can really, I mean, we have tons of new quests to do. The world is full of new quests for us to do now. Okay, so now I'm done exploring the world. So, here's what I want to do right away. I want to return to the first town in the game and create a new merchant to give to this guy. Merchant Goddess. That'd be cool. I hope that something like that happens in this game. I wonder how you become a sage. Hey mom, can I rest? I wanna heal up all my guys and get my MP back for free. Hey mom, do you mind if my friends sleep over tonight? I don't know where they're gonna sleep, that's okay. Okay. So I want to make a merchant. It doesn't matter what their name is. We'll give them a generic name. In fact, what I'll do... No, I can't multi-class, right? I was going to multi-class one of the other stupid guys into a merchant. I have these two guys that are generics from the start of the game. I wonder if a higher level merchant would give better gear in this town. You know what I'm saying? There's only 3 beds, but Jeremy can sleep outside. Well, one's my mom's bed, one's my dad's bed, one's my bed. I guess mom and dad could share a bed. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I do. I wonder why I have to save here all the time. Register, let's name this guy, you know. Nussler. I'm a nussler. I'm a nussler, homie. He's gonna be a merchant. Make it a male merchant, because we already have a female one. We have 4TL. Nah. Nah. I'm good. Okay. I want to leave a companion. I want to part with Jeremy. Yes. I want to add a member. I want to add in Nussler. So I got 2 pages now. Another world. Another world? First... Oh, so smart. If you add a fridge tree first, I'm gonna... That's really weird. That's really weird. This game's UI is really weird. Is there anything else? Yes. Add a member. Yes. See ya, bitch. Bye. Bye-bye. Nah. So I have this guy on my team now. Look how fucking cute he is. Holy shit. Nussler, I love you. But you gotta leave my team, though, immediately. Like, you're gone, dog. Like, get the fuck off my... So what do you have for equipment, anyway? He starts with a club and clothes. So, spell Brian, return to Sue. That'd be the nearest place, right? Eganbear. Okay, so now Brian, cast Repel. I just realized this stupid motherfucker on my team, I have to have him survive. It's not gonna be easy to have him survive. Oh my god, he's gonna be fucking adorable! Gonna be a little lady merchant. So Brian, you kill the Nev. Porm, you fight a Marazon. Getchel, you fight the Marazon. Oh. It's okay. And for the love of God, you parry. And just don't die. Like, don't get hit by anything, please. Kill this fucker. Don't get hit! Okay. One more ginseng? This game's been so great tonight, ginseng. Like, this game's been a good game all, through the entire playthrough. But tonight especially has been a really good night for this game. There's a lot more going on than I expected in terms of the world map size. We got Nussler now on our team. We found a bunch of secret shit. It's great. It's great. Also, this guy can, he can appraise items, right? We should try out what that does. We got Nussler ginseng. Yeller. Yeller. This boy's fucking leveling up. So, item. Brian. No. Item? There's a system for this. Nussler, no. Brian? No. Let's give the UI something else. Brian? Magic key? Okay, how about this? Item? Nussler. Club? Appraise. Takes the club and checks it out. Oh. Okay. Okay. Great. So he tells you almost worthless shit. Except for the curse part, which is still pretty worthless. I was hoping, Ginseng, that if I could use the appraise skill, it would tell me the exact stats of every weapon in the game. What if I gave him something really goofy? What if I did item, Lamp of Darkness, transfer to Nussler, item, Nussler, lamp, appraise. Love how hidden the shadow link is. I really have to look for it for sure. He's a hustler, Ginseng. He's Nussler the hustler. Oh, so worthless. Okay. Give it back. Looks like a lamp. Thanks, Nussler. No problem, G. Looking forward to having a long career on your team. Nussler, you are fucking gone. So, Ginseng, we found out that in the year of our Lord, 1988, this town, this game, has a town building mechanic. Where I can give the town my own party members and they'll build a town. And the guy said he wants merchants. So I'm gonna give him this merchant and see what he does with him. Brian, you fight the Nev. Porm, you fight the Marazon. And Getchel, you fight the Marazon. Actually, Getchel, you go ahead and use fucking Blazemore on the Marazon. And you just fucking parry and don't die. So I gotta keep this guy alive, Ginseng, until I get to fucking this town. Oh no, merchant is useless. He's cute as a button. There's that. Maybe at a higher level he can appraise better, but I kinda doubt it. This game seems very ambitious, and sometimes it seems like, you know, it adds things for pretty much no reason. Merchant seems like one of those things. It seems like pointless. You know, the reclassing seems pretty pointless. Day night seems pretty pointless, except for it's kind of pretty at least. So hey, listen. You can actually use heal on Nussler. There you go. And yeah. Keep it going. I'm really curious what this whole building a town thing is. What if I'm reading too deeply into it? What if it's just a parody? What if it's actually not going to build no town? Although I feel like it's definitely going to build a town, right? That'd be sick to become a king, right? I was already king before, though. In this game. Blaze more! Hear me out. Branching merchant paths. A good merchant is a tycoon, evil merchant is a scam artist. I would love for the fucking multi-classing in this game to actually be interesting. But it feels like it's not gonna be that. It seems like it's gonna just be, you know, a 1988 attempt at multi-classing. It's gonna be that I can use it to learn all the spells in the game, and that seems to be about it. And then pick one stat to have a little bit extra points in. I said earlier that the theoretical ideal, no, I'm still wrong. The theoretical ideal, I believe, would still be to go Pilgrim, then to Wizard, then to Soldier. And that's the best character in the game, I think. Because if you want, I was thinking to myself, what if you did Pilgrim, Wizard, Goof Off, and then Soldier? And the thing is, I think that the problem with that theory is that when you're a Goof Off, you have half the MP that you had as a Wizard. And then when you go from being a Goof Off to a Soldier, you have half that MP. I don't think the Goof Offs gain MP, right? If they do, they don't gain it very fast. Or maybe they do gain it okay. I remember them, I seem to recall that they had some MP, but it's no spells to use. If they gain okay MP, then you could be a Goof Off as your third class. And then your fourth class would be Soldier. Merzon! Reclass lets you teach a warrior spells. Right, exactly, I dropped. It seems like that's pretty much what it's all for. It seems like the reclassing is only for giving warriors spells. Which is, to be fair, how it's described in the manual. The manual says, hey, you can reclass. You can have a warrior with spells. And it seems kind of, that's like an alt 4. But the downside is that wizards don't get any MP. Or, excuse me, warriors. Soldiers get no MP. Which means that, you would need, to have that be your penultimate class, because you want to have half the MP of whatever your last class was. I'll do my best to the party, I promise. Put me on the team, I'll fucking kick a bunch of monster ass. Fucking free these monsters up, so let's talk to this guy. I think I'll build a town here. Once a town is built, it'll be a good thing for everyone, but I'll need some merchants. What do you say, Nussler? Will you accept the job? Yes. His name's fucking Nussler. Nussler will give up the journey and settle down in this town. Is that really what you want? Yes. From this day forward, Nussler and I shall start to build a town together. Well, I'm going to stay here. I'll send the things that I've been carrying to the vault. Okay. So this guy's never coming back. Oh, there he is. Thanks for many favors. Goodbye, Brian. I'll never forget the travels together. So he's gone for good. For being so kind, I will give you a hint. In the village of Sioux, in the middle of this continent, there is a well. Check the area around it carefully. Okay. The merchant just says he loves me. Also, Guy says check the well in Sioux. Beat it up. He's very trusting a guy named fucking Nussler. Yeah, Warrior's a good name. I always get confused that this game calls them soldiers. Okay. So, he wants to build a town here. I wonder if it's going to take time to do? Oh, hey, guys. You fight, you cast, Blazemore. Actually, go ahead and just cast Firebane. Firebane! Bibbidi-bidi-dop, bibbidi-bidi-dop. Should use Blazemore. Now I know. These guys give you tons of HP for being such weaklings. Oh, that's right, they all attack twice. So if I leave and come back, will the town be built, or...? Oh my god. Come on, dude! Dude, come on, dude. Oh my god, Porm, let's fucking go! Ow. Ow. Oh, Porm is just critting everyone. Porm, stop! Stop! Okay, well, something's different here now. For being so kind, I'll give you a hint. Okay, so I can only give him one merchant? So not much of a town building mechanic. You have to come back later when there's more of a town build? Hey there, Brian, it's me, Nussler. I've changed, huh? His sprite literally changed. I'm building a shop here now. Okay, so I guess he is literally building a shop there. Brian, use, I guess return. Let's return to Leahan. And get on good old Jeremic again. Okay, blah, 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 blah. I want to add a member of my team. I want to bring Jeremic back. Okay. No. So formation is not right, I don't think. No, it is right. Getchley, Brian Porm, Getchley the wizard. No, Getchley is the, yeah, Getchley, yeah, so Jeremic's now the wizard, that's right. Okay. So, next thing I want to do is I'm going to go to Sue and use X-Ray. He'll never be the most important merchant here. I'm wondering if I had used... what if I had used Fortiel? Would she become a male merchant? Because there is no female merchant sprite. The fact that he went from being the merchant sprite for a party member, and he changed to the generic merchant sprite is really funny to me. Okay, so now I'm going to go to Sue. I'm going to use X-Ray around the well to see if I can see anything with X-Ray. Like, what does X-Ray fucking do? Like, what does it do? Spell Getchley. X-Ray. Nothing happens. What the fuck could X-Ray possibly do? I thought maybe it would show you where things were on the floor. Staff of Thunder. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Adding me and Ass Milk? I won't cry about it. I'm gonna add in one of you guys when Porm leaves, probably Ass Milk. Once Porm is level 20, I'm gonna get rid of her. Porm's got a lot of health right now. Let me check Porm's status. I wish I had saved Porm's old stats. I thought Porm had 99 vitality last time. I think I should probably keep Porm until she has at least... I want to see if she can get above 99 agility. Isn't that great, Ryan? It's a great soundtrack. She has 95 agility and 78 vitality. Her strength is really high. 101, 131. 101, 131. More strength already than Brian, but less attack power. But that number, I believe, goes up with their level, the attack power. So theoretically, a fighter will have more attack power than a soldier. I guess here's my point, right? It kind of seems like by level 20, Porm will have the same vitality, minus a few points, that she had as a soldier. So there would appear to really be no point to being a soldier. So Brian's got 101 defense. How about Homegirl? She has 70. So it does seem like soldiers have more defense. Maybe it shows hidden drop points like in the Hell Dungeon from last game. This is also something I thought of when we watched a VOD, huh? Maybe it shows hidden drop points, like in the Hell Dungeon from last game. I don't know what you mean by that, 4TL. Like in the Hell Dungeon? Was there hidden drop points in that game you could see with a spell? But yeah, just now, I used it in a spot where I knew there was a hidden drop and I didn't see anything. Is that what you're talking about? Like dropping through the floors. Oh! That's a good point, 4TL. I know at least one spot where there's such a thing I could test it on. First, I'm gonna go to, this little town where they're making a town, I guess? Now it's been another day. A day has passed. So I'm wondering if they're gonna have had some of a town built by now? I'll go to Isis, right? Because that pyramid has some trap floors. Do-do-do-doodly-doo. Good thing fucking Nussler ain't here. So, Nev, you fight them. Porm, you fight, them. Getchley, you cast Firebane. And Jeremy, you go ahead and cast Firebane. I'm still alive. Kraboos! I'm wondering, you know, again, should I make Soldier a theoretical final class? Or would it be... Fighter? Fighter seems a lot like Soldier, but just more agility. How are they worse than a Soldier? At first, I believed that they didn't get any vitality. But now I realize that was because of the whole, you know, reclassing mechanic, where you don't gain any of the stats that you had extra of until later. Alright? We've been seeing Porm get vitality lately, because she's finally at a level where she's, you know, she's able to get vitality. It's really bizarre how they handled that. I can see why. Again, they're trying to avoid what I wanted the game to let me do, right? I wanted the game to let me get mad ripped. I wanted the game to let me break the game. And they were like, no, you can't break the game. That'd be breaking the game. Can't let you fucking do that shit. Beep, 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 beep. You want to break the game? Dude, that'd be breaking the game. I am the game. You be breaking me. I am the game. How can you break me? How can I allow that? Okay, so we have to kill these guys in a major way. You fight, you fight, you fight, and you cast blaze more on this fucking bird. You done, bird! Heal yourself, little bitch. I don't give a fuck. Witch doctor killing strength. Oh! This shop deals in tools. What can I do for you? Look, he has really shitty tools. Is that because he's low armor, or low level, or because he hasn't had a lot of time to set up yet? I would like to destroy his building and put him out of business, and then add someone new to this town that's a higher level. We now have shops. Thank you very much. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Yeah, right, Ginseng? Right to its fucking face. I'm so confused with this mechanic. Thanks to we have shops. You have one shop, not shops. What if I brought him another merchant? Wow, let's learn what garbage. Well, here's my next thing I want to try. I'm going to use Spell, Brian, Return to Isis. I'm gonna get it back. Look, he has really shitty tools. Wow, Nussler, good job. You got a fucking helmet for sale, a leather helmet. He has just what you'd expect from a level 1 merchant. We're cute as fuck. But also, I know you're evil. I wasn't gonna say evil. What were you gonna say? Nothing. You were gonna say evil. I know you're gonna say evil. You can't prove it. Spell. Getchly. X-ray. Nope. So saying nothing. What the fuck does X-ray do? It's really crazy how it doesn't do shit. Desert jams are always bopping. Change my mind. Dude, isn't it great how great this game's soundtrack is? Like, the songs only ever used in this one dungeon. I'm always wrong about X-ray. Dude, no one's right about X-ray. That's the thing. It's not that you're wrong. It's that no one's right. Put your fucking glasses on. Nothing will be wrong. Oh, that's right. Can't use magic down here. Yeah, it's got a lot of sound. It's got a lot of songs, right? It's got 4 times as many songs as fucking Parasite Eve. Firebane. Firebane. Oh yeah, better than 1 and 2 for sure. The first 2 games had great soundtracks as well. This game, what really impresses me is the compositional quality of the soundtrack, which is very high. Maybe even higher than the first 2 games. But also, it's just the sheer volume of music. I mean, it must take a lot of memory on cartridge, to be honest. The sheer volume, the number of tracks this game has is for an NES game is pretty crazy. And this song's only used in this one dungeon. Okay, so, spell. Okay, next step is going to be to return to Aliahan, get rid of Jeremig and put on Fortiel, and see if I can send her to this town. I'm not going to do it if I can. So I'm gonna have 4TL on my team permanently. Permanently. But I just want to see if he'll fucking solicit her. He'll be like, hey, you wanna join my fucking squad? Why don't you leave a member? Get rid of Jeremy. Yes. Anything else? Yes. I want to add a member. That's a save. That's a save twice every time I fucking try to add anybody. Okay, add 4TL. She's a merchant. No. Her sprite's freaking adorable! Oh my god! She has a little dagger and she has the fucking poofy pants. She has a little satchel on her waist. She has the fucking one-sided ponytail. Oh my god. That's so cute. Yes, exactly. The fucking I Dream of Genie. That's what it is. Yes, I'm a cute money queen. Look how much detail they added to her fucking scrunchie for her ponytail. For an 8-bit game, it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy how they added that little detail there. The sprites are so small, but they have a lot of detail, honestly. So, all I can think of to do now, outside of, you know, actually advancing the damn game, is to return to Sue. And then I want to check out that little town again that's being developed and see if I can send 4TL to work there. I always wear a ponytail. She really is me. Another crazy thing, Ginseng, would be... We were talking about how this game's multiclassing works, or rather doesn't work. If you could actually multiclass in a way that made any sense in this game, you actually choose your sprite. Right? Because if multiclassing works in a decent way, you could multiclass, you know, like an extra 4 times just to pick whatever sprite you wanted. It might be expensive in terms of your time spent, but it'd be worth it to have a cool sprite. But it doesn't seem to work that way. Get fucked! Somebody getting fucked. Okay, 2 agility, 3 vitality, 1 luck, 1 intelligence. Well, she gets intelligence, which I think in theory would mean she would get MP at some point. Or not? No, I guess that's not true, right? Not everybody gets MP. Not everybody gets intelligence gets MP, which seems really dumb. Since intelligence seems to have no purpose but to give you MP? Or no, it's for learning spells, right? It's for learning spells. This is such a great fucking boat song. I'm watching 240p. I'm dumb as hell. You wouldn't notice if you weren't trying to read the chat on stream, right? And why would you? You have the chat in its own fucking window. Okay, so first of all, do you have anything better here now? It kind of seems like multiclassing is only really useful in a way that you get multiple classes of spells, yeah. If there are hidden super classes, yeah. Or if my theory is true, which is that there's a hidden EXP bar for each stat, which means if that were true, in theory, it would still give you a slight boost to that stat. Like, if you, in theory, if you went from being wizard to pilgrim to wizard to pilgrim to wizard to pilgrim, if it was true that you have like a hidden EXP stat for every number, for every hidden EXP for every stat, you would still end up with more stats than you started with, in theory, every time. It'd be very minute, though. No, he doesn't want another merchant. Well, here's the thing. I can't believe this is all there is to this mechanic. So I'll bet you, after enough days pass, he's going to want to build more. And then, at that point, he might ask for another merchant. But right now he doesn't want one. His loss. I'm putting Jeremy back on the squad. But I'm going to add in Ass Milk once Porm is level 20. And then my goal will be to get Ass Milk level 20. It's going to be kind of hard, though, because level 20 is really, really high up. It doesn't seem like 20 is that high, but again, it's like exponential. Like, 20 is a lot higher than 19. Not that I want to live in this shitty-ass town anyways, with shitty-ass tools. It'd be a real drag if there's no way that I could, you know, assassinate Nussler. Right? Like, what if you only have one chance? You know, this is 1988, right? It seems very reasonable. You only have one chance to choose a merchant, and then the gear they give you is based entirely on what level they were. So you give them a low-level merchant, and then that's it. You're fucked. Your playthrough is ruined. I want to add a member. Get Jeremy's bitch ass back. It seems there is no way to delete a party member from your team. I wonder if you could fill up the entire roster. Like, how much memory would that take? Goodbye, Four-Tail Sprite. I love you. It's such a great sprite. But Four-Tail Sprite will return in Avengers Endgame. Hey, Mom. Can I sleep? With all my friends in my room, we're all gonna stay up all night and watch MTV. Okay, so... first thing I should do is go get the key. The jail key. And we have one hint about how to do that. Let's go check my notes. Search the notes for jail. Okay. Search the notes for jail with a lowercase j. Okay. So in Tadanki, it is best to first find the final key, that which unlocks the door of the jail. Go to the island of Lancel, to the distant south of Baharata. So there's a hidden island called Lancel. There's also another hidden island too. God, this game is fucking cool as shit. So Brian, let's go ahead and return to Baharata. Sleep over, Ginseng. So the far south is an island here, I guess, from right here. It's an island called Lancel, to the far south of Baharata. Could this be it? No. Even further south.